The simple pendulum of length 0.4 meter has a period of 2 seconds. Full stop. What is the period a similar pendulum of length 0.8 meter at the same place? Question mark. Option A 8 seconds. Option B 4 seconds. Option C 2 seconds. Option D 2 seconds. JAM 2013/5. Solution. We have T1. T1 here is what? 2 seconds. Is that correct? 2 seconds. T2 is unknown. And we have our length here. Our L1 is what? 0.4 meter, and our L2 is 0.8 meter. Is that correct? Good. Now, recall that T is equal to 2 pi root L over G. But since the pendulum are in the same location, the G is constant and 2 pi is also constant too. So what are we going to do? We say T proportional to root L, and this thing means T is equal to K root L. K is equal to T over root L. That is T1 over T2 equal to root L1 over root L2. You can also say T2 over T1. Do you understand? You can say T2 over what? You can say T2 over T1 or T2 over T1 equal to root L2 over root L1. Let's use this. Use this. So T2 over T1 equal to root L2 over root L1. Now, we're looking for T2. Is that correct? So what do we do? That is to say T2 would say cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you have T2 L1 equal to T1 L2. Did you understand? It still boils down to this same thing. Do you get my point now? Yeah. So the easiest thing to do now is to say T2 is equal to T1 times root L2 over L1. If this will confuse you, let me make it easier for you to understand. That is T1 times root L2 over root L1. So T2 is equal to T1 times root L2 over L1. Do you get? Now T2, can I continue there? Yeah. So T2 is equal to, what is our T1? 2 times root. Bring out your calculator. What is our L2? 0.8 over 0.4. I can do it using fraction, that is 8 over 10. If the calculator is not ready, can say T2 equal to 2 times root 8 over 10 divided by 4 over 10. Is that correct? So T2 is equal to 2 times root 8 over 10 times 10 over 4. So already you know T2 is equal to 2 times this root 8 over 10 times 10 over 4. 10 will cancel 10. 4 here 1, 4 here 2. So T2 is equal to 2 times root 2. Therefore, T2 is equal to 2 root 2 seconds. Final answer. Do you understand? Thank you for watching. See you in my next class.